A lot of fun. What's great is my sister lives out there, so I'll be able to see her and her fam. I didn't roll the dice yet. Okay, great. We're going to roll the dice, randomize the list for this 1980 Topps Basketball Pack 5 times. We're looking for a Magic Bird rookie. Last one at public auction, I think was sold by our friends at Heritage. Sold for over $100,000. By the way, what's up to Derek and Lee from Heritage? Was not able to join you guys in the city today for a little preview. I apologize, but I'll be certainly checking out the auction at ha.com. And our friends from Memory Lane, I believe, they have an auction upcoming. I think it ends this weekend, so make sure you check that out. But please do not bid on the stuff that I'm interested in. Thank you. That is a great question, and I think I would love to present that, like almost in a blog post, Lou, because you really struck a chord on that. Now, there's been, right, like Ripken's on a card with 2 other people. Those people are horrendous, no disrespect. Nolan Ryan's on a card with Jerry Kuzman. Jerry Kuzman, decent pitcher. Not Magic Bird with Dr. J in the middle. I don't think so, Lou, but maybe I'm forgetting something. Great question. You know what would be a great question? So let's just say Magic Bird are number 1. Who's the number 2? Right? Like, because it does seem far and away number 1 is going to be hard to argue with the Magic Bird. Yeah, all major sports. Absolutely. Oh, Jordan, absolutely. My sister went to Soda King, my brother went to Soda King, and my other sister went to Soda King. That's where we bought all of our cards, where I bought Garbage Pail Kids, and, of course, all of our candy. Spot 1 is going out to Chad. Last card of the pack's going out to Steven. Looks like Chad and Steven split this pack. Good luck, guys. That's a very good second. That might be close. Right, because they're both in the hall now. Don't forget, you have probably about 10 or 12 minutes left to leave a comment. During our PSA Vintage Break show today, on the Facebook chat, if you'd like to have a chance at one of our 5 giveaways at the end of the show today, including a spot in our 1956 Topps Baseball set break. The entire thing is PSA graded. Almost everything's PSA 7 and higher, 82% of it. So unfortunately, nice card, very well centered, but you got the gum, got the best of that one. There is if it's the Magic Bird rookie. And in fact, I think I just saw one like that in a collection we bought the other day. I was maybe looking at it with Mikey last night over dinner, and I'm like, oh. And he goes, oh, no, it's still worth $30. I'm like, okay, there you go. Wow, look at that hair in the middle. It almost looks like someone that should be on, I was just watching it the other day, Anchorman. Right? Like Dave Robich could be doing the news on Anchorman. Wow. So I'd love to devote an episode to just talking about local card shops. Jordan, did I go to Lori and Me? I lived at Lori and Me like 3 days a week in the afternoon for like an hour a day until Jack Farch threw me out. That was his name. His kid became the quarterback of the next town over, their football team, and was very good. And that guy owned the card shop in my town. It was great. Yeah, you're right. I became eventually the Celtics head coach. Yeah, he did. That's a good pairing. So the Chief was there this weekend. Robert Parrish. This is a nice card. I think it's an undervalued set, so this is gradable. You should definitely grade it. That is spot 4 for you, Chad. Well, I would say this. As I was telling Julie and a couple buddies, it was interesting for them to. I had access to the back room at this event, which I'd like to talk about Emmett and Ricky Dragon in just a minute. So I saw like George the. Ooh, here it is. That's so cool. Speak of which, this is the card that came in the collection. Yeah, it broke my heart. So I saw like the Iceman, George the Iceman Gervin. I saw him and a few others. I saw Jabbar sitting down at a table. And so the thing is, what I don't get. Why don't you build like a bigger table for them? They're just sitting at a regular table, so this is how they have to sit. Like leaning back with their legs out, and they're signing from like a distance. And I legitimately feel bad for them, because first of all, it's not comfortable. Second of all, I feel bad for the customer, because you're paying for an autograph, and they're doing it from a distance. And I'm thinking like, Like there's got to be a way, whether it be standing up, I don't know, instead of, let's just say this 8-foot wide table, I'm making it up, is 4 feet off the ground. Maybe go nuts and get a 6 feet table that's 6 feet off the ground. That way they're a little more comfortable. Really? That's very cool. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So this is the first one. We're going to give this to Chad. They actually both go to Chad, spots 1 and 2, because there ended up being 2 of these in the break. But we know PSA now grades these. Of course, you're probably looking for the Lakers, and or the Celtics, because the features a rookie year, Magic, or Bird. So those are both yours, Chad. Get those in a card saver 4 for you. Hey, what's up, Matt? Nice meeting you at the show, bud. We met some of our friends, our customers at the show. Matt was there. Abraham was there. It was very cool. Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. Number of folks saw us on the Gary V show, just a few, on the Gary V episode just a few days before, so that was great. So as we're finishing up here, this 1980 Topps basketball pack, and we're kind of getting towards the end of the show today. Let's see if we can pull a Magic Bird. So Emmett, we had an arrangement with before going to the show. We didn't know the exact time on Saturday. It was a little stressful because we didn't find that out until late in the process. Nice looking card. Oh, here we go. Dan Issel. He was a good ball player. Billy Car. Oh, nice card. This is yours, Steven. Yeah, he was a good ball player. Cartwright, I think, won a title or 2 with the Bulls, which is crazy because that was a long time later. Here we go. Nicely centered there. Reggie Theus. Earlier card of him. So that concludes 1980 Topps basketball pack number 95.